Princess Emily and the Secret of the Magic Garden. Have you ever felt so angry that you didn't know what to do? Princess Emily felt exactly like that. She had always been a cheerful princess, but recently something had changed. Emily often said no to everything, shouted when something displeased her, and even hit her older sister, Princess Natalie. One day, Emily's mother decided they would visit Grandma Margaret, who had a beautiful garden full of colorful flowers and mysterious corners. Emily had always loved that garden, so perhaps it was the place where she could find peace. Emily ran through the garden, trying to forget her anger. Suddenly, behind a large rose bush, she noticed something unusual. A small door, hidden in the garden wall. The door was covered with vines and looked as if it had been there for centuries. Full of curiosity, Emily opened the door and stepped inside. On the other side of the door, Emily found herself in a magical world full of wise animals. There she met an owl named Olivia, who was very wise and always ready to help. Olivia noticed that Emily was angry and asked, "Why are you so angry, Emily?" Emily replied, "I don't know how else to express my anger. Everything annoys me." Olivia smiled and said, "Come with me, I'll show you something that might help." Olivia led Emily to various animals in the magical garden. The first animal they met was a hedgehog named Frank. Frank taught Emily how to curl up into a ball and breathe deeply when she felt angry. Emily tried it and felt a little better. Next, they met a butterfly named Barbara, who showed Emily how to express her feelings through dance. Emily began to dance and noticed that her anger was slowly disappearing. Finally, they met a bear named Teddy, who taught Emily how to talk about her feelings instead of hitting others. Teddy said, "When you feel angry, try to say what's bothering you. It will help others understand you better." As they continued through the magical garden, Emily noticed a shimmering light among the flowers. Approaching closer, she saw a small fairy with sparkling wings and a wand in her hand. The fairy introduced herself as Fairy Liliana. "Hello, Emily," said the fairy. "I've heard about your troubles with anger, and I've come to help." Emily looked at the fairy with hope. "How can you help me, Fairy Liliana?" she asked. Liliana smiled and said, "I have a magic wand for you that will help when you feel angry. When you feel anger taking over, wave the wand and think of something that makes you happy. It will help you calm down and find a better way to express your feelings." Emily returned to Grandma Margaret's garden with new knowledge and a magic wand. She decided to try the new ways of dealing with anger. When she felt angry, she curled up like a hedgehog, danced like a butterfly, talked about her feelings like a bear, and now also waved her magic wand and thought of happy moments. Emily noticed that her anger was slowly disappearing, and she felt happier. She stopped hitting her sister Natalie and began to understand her feelings better. Grandma Margaret was very proud of Emily and said, "Emily, I am very proud of you. You have learned how to manage your feelings in a way that doesn't hurt others." Emily smiled and felt she was in a better place than before. Now she knew she could always find a way to express her feelings without hurting others. Remember, each of us sometimes feels angry, but it's important to find a way to express our feelings in a way that doesn't hurt others. What ways can you try when you feel angry?